I have created a simple typing test in the Excel. This is the sentence which we want to type here. If we click on generate sentence, the sentence will change. By clicking here, it will start the typing test. Then the timer will run over here. So now I finish the typing, then I click the end test. I will get a summary over here. All these words which is in red are the errors. I click clear, everything will be cleared. Then if we go to the history, we can see the history of what we typed over here. If we have more than one typing test which we done, everything will be listed over here. If we clear this, the history will be cleared. Then go to typing test, it will go back to the typing test. Then click on generate sentence, then sentence will change and we can start the test again. I will show you how it's done. So for that, let's start by creating a new Excel file. We will name it as typing text. Open the Excel file. The first thing which I'm going to do is save it as a macro enabled Excel file. Save, then click on browse and save as type Excel macro enabled workbook. Click on save. We will need to create 2 more additional sheets. So total there will be 3 sheets in the Excel. The first one will be called as test. Add 1 sheet again, library, and then 1 more sheet again, which will be typing history. Try to use the same name which I am giving, like for the typing history, try to give it like the same way which I am typing over here, and also for the library and also for the test. So in here, the typing history, we will get the history of what we typed over there. In this library sheet, we will paste the sentences which we want while we click on generate sentences. We will start designing the test sheet first. Enlarge this F column, make the size a little bit bigger. In the F1 cell heading, Excel typing test. So in the F2 cell, there will be the timer, stock images, icons. The sentence which we want to type, it will appear in the F5 cell. So we will do a border for that. Sentence. The typing will be done in F8. Cell a little bit bigger. We'll do Control A and everything we'll do the middle and central align. Now it's time for the buttons. Shapes. Click here. Start typing test. Click on this generate sentence button. Each sentence which we are pasting over here, it will be randomly generated over here in the F5 column. In the F5 cell. I will give a green for the start typing test. Then for the end test, I will give a red. Go to view and then remove the grid lines. And there is one more important thing. Right click on the F8 cell which we will be doing the typing. Right click here, format cells, protection, untick the locked and click OK, because every other cells will be protected except the one which we are typing, the F8 cell. So it is very important to do this step. For the library part, we will paste the sentences over here. So I have already a text file. We'll copy the sentence from here, then paste it directly over here. Then the next part is typing history. So in the first column, in the B column, we will have the sentence used, and in the E, WPM, which is words per minute. Center and middle align, view, remove the grid lines. So in here there should be 2 buttons for clearing the history and also going back to the typing test. So for that, copy 2 buttons from here, paste it over here. So if you want to give a color for everything, you can give a color. Light green, no fill. So the designing part is done. Now it's time for the code. So for the code, I have already prepared a text file. I will give you this text file and the sample macro Excel file in the description. You can go and download it if you want. Copy this code, go to the Excel file, go to developer tab. So if you don't have the developer tab, you can right click somewhere over here, then customize the ribbon. There is a developer option over here. It will be untick for you. You can tick it and click OK. Go to Developer tab, click on Visual Basic, Insert, Module, Control V, Control S, save it, close. There is also one more macro. So for that, right click on the test sheet, View Code. There is another text file which I have. Copy from here, paste it over here, Control S, close it. So the VBA codes are pasted. Now we will assign each code to each of the buttons. We will right click on the start typing test, assign macro. Here, we'll assign the start test macro over here. Click OK. For end test, right click, assign macro, and click on end test. OK. For the clear, right click, assign macro, clear test. OK. Then for the history, right click, assign macro, toggle sheets. So what it will do is that we click on the history, it will automatically go to the typing history sheet over here. Click OK. Then for the generate sentence, right click, assign macro, click on generate sentence. OK. Go to typing history. For the clear history, right click, assign macro, clear history. OK. Right click. For go to typing test, right click, assign macro, toggle sheets again. So basically the same thing we'll do here also. It will go back to the test sheet. Okay, everything is done. So now we can start the typing test. As I have done some final adjustments like design and everything, I changed the color. So we will start the typing test. Then click on end test. We will get the summary over here, and here are the words which I have the error in. Clear the test. Go to history. We can see the history. Clear history. History is cleared. Go to typing test. It will go back to the typing test again. So I will give you the VBA text file and also the sample Excel file in the description. You can download it. That's all for the video. See you next time. Bye.